Good morning, King of Avalon. This is night 10. How's everybody doing out there? Just woke up and we got KVK action going on. And by the way, it's been a long time. And I hope you've been well during that time. Haven't posted a video for a while. So I hope all of you have been safe and healthy during that time. But, okay, so we got a march coming in. Looks like a rally. Looks like from another core alliance. So who we matched up against? We're matched up against 142 and 670. Let's take a look at their thrones here. It looks like they've got it occupied. And okay. So here we are. KVK action got a rally coming in. Oops. So by the way, I'm sure all of you know they have changed the layout and the appearance of the game. I think it looks pretty cool. Takes a little time getting used to. They destroyed all the buildings, so we had to rebuild everything, and so there's some new features related to that. So yeah, I don't know how you guys are enjoying it, but I think it's an improvement. It's an improvement to the game. Let's see here. Okay, but anyways, by the way, it's been some time, but any likes, comments, subscriptions to the channel would be appreciated. But, okay. So we got Menace on the East Tower, Mega Garrisoning, and we got Milky's in Avalon, and Kazu joined us. And we got KJ from WWR and Taliban. Okay. So let's take a look at this. Who we got reinforcing the East Tower. There's no room for me, so I can't get in there. We got Menace. I think he's one of our Russian members. At Mac. Prop. Sky. Brian. Hey, Bri. Good to see you. You got your 11s going. Good job. And Cacao. Okay, so now the dark forest is not so dark. It's a lot less dense looking. So at first it was like, where's the dark forest? And oh, so it looks like he's sitting in the dark forest, and we got some spell going on here. And what we got in power level here? Power level. Interesting. I wonder if it's bait. That could also be, well, no, shielded now. Interesting. Okay. Take a look. So it looks like 70's out here in force, trying to take our throne. A few minutes that march will be coming in, and I don't know why I keep sending in. You can't send in any reinforcements. Rally support. Okay, nope. But how have you all been? School has started for a lot of the children, so that's kind of interesting. Remote learning, distance learning, so kind of interesting. Although out here in California, in our county, it looks like they're going to be opening that up again. Personally, I kind of like it, as long as you're practicing safety. As long as the school has good safety protocols, I won't be too worried about it, but I'll have to evaluate how they are doing. So it looks like we've got a lot of switching out of reinforcements in and out of Avalon. And Manus keeps sending in troops, but I don't know how, because it's full. I can't even send anything there. You can see here. Maybe because he has a march already in the East Tower that he can continue to try to add troops, but I can't even send one troop there. So it looks like we got a few minutes until the rally lands on the east tower. I just got on, so I don't know what their strategy is. I don't know. Usually you try to take out the towers, then you hit Avalon as you reduce the buffs, the defense buffs that are associated by occupying of each tower, or whether they're just trying to get points here. This is just a scout coming in. Okay, so let's take a look here. Let's take a look. So we have 2.48 million troops. And we'll see what happens. Good luck. Good luck. And who is it that's sending it? Okay. So they're out here in force. All right. So they held up. Nice. 2.48, so about 800k troops gone, but they held it. And let's take a look. Wonder if they could post a report. All right, we'll take a look here. And so Menace was the leader here, and okay, so good job. The war strategy, they had a Menace outclassed, but then on all the other buffs, essentially looks like Menace had the upper hand. Let's take a look at some of the results here. These are all the people that were part of the battle, so shout out to both sides here. Okay, all right. So I'll give you guys a 6 troop march, 4 troop march, 4, 6, 6 troop march, 3, 1, 3. Okay. A little bit more of a mixed troop set up there. So it's very interesting. You know, we've always talked about the 6 troop, the 6 troop march versus a mixed march. However, I've seen a lot of different marches where they were using like 2, 3, 4. So there's one video, I haven't posted it yet, where I did test out, at least in Raid, a little bit of these variations. And I did see some interesting results. So I might post that, although it is from about a week ago. What is that? That little, that's interesting. I don't know what that little fairy or ghost thing is there. Okay. All right. So let me see here if there's any, So there's some discussion about possibly taking 670. So it looks like 670 had a 43 here. I think I saw 43. Yeah, there's a 43. He was a rally leader. Makes sense. Makes sense. Now let's see what's happening here. Got the spell put on him. Well, that's why you don't port in the middle of the Black Forest. Even if it's on the edge, they can trap you there and attack you. If you're sitting out on the outer skirts, you can't be attacked. So something to keep in mind. Although perhaps that was a trap, they did it knowingly, or unless they got confused because the dark forest doesn't look so dark. Let's see here. Okay, let me go ahead and send reinforcements here. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, maybe I'll save my March boost. I was gonna set my my Lord talent to be able to add more troops there. I did set on my buffs before I got on and started recording. So yeah, I mean, I kind of like the new effects, kind of a 3D view. I think it is an upgrade. It is an upgrade, so I have to say good job to KOA. All right. So yes, I am sending in my march. So, okay, yeah, that's just a scout. Yeah, so it's looks like a pretty active KVK going on. Let's see if our reinforcement cap has been met here. That's one thing. It's hard to click when you got a march coming out of it. Okay. Oh man. Okay, there. Let me see here. Troop info 1.9. I did see that that Menace just sent in more. Okay, so 1.9 million troops. We still have room for about another march. Let's take a look at what's left. So after that hit, I'm sure a lot of the infantry did get wiped out. So we do want to be sure that we have some good infantry numbers in here. Okay. So Menace has just 12 in there. I have my 12s and 11s. Okay. Let's see here. Crushers. 34k. Yeah, we're a little light on infantry, to be honest. 1650. 70. Yeah, I'd like to have more infantry in there. We need more infantry in East Tower. So you saw the numbers. We don't have that many infantry. That's not a good thing. Now, misspelled East. You guys know what I mean, right? You guys know what I mean. Okay. Collect my little reward. See any other action going on. Looks like it's just a bunch of scouts. Yeah, very, very low infantry numbers. Okay, maybe someone's sending in more infantry. Wow. Yeah, it does get a little time to get used to this new interface, this new whole feel to the game. It does remind me of some other game. Okay. Well, I'm going to stop the video for now. If we got some action going on later, maybe I'll try to capture it. And perhaps I'll amend it to this video. So for now, we'll call it a day. Thanks for stopping by, for watching. If you haven't already, please like, subscribe, share, and comment. And shout out to the kingdoms that we are matched up against, K142, 670. And good luck to each of you in your KVKs. For now, signing off. Bye-bye. Well, hello, King of Avalon. It's night 10 again. We're just trying to scope out some of the other kingdoms, and I think thanks to Romy here, looks like he's been scouting some towers, and I am tempted to try and hit one of these towers here. Oh, by the way, welcome. If you're new to the channel, please like, subscribe, share, and comment. But we're in the middle of KVK. Most likely I am amending this video to my first video, where I was able to capture a rally. I wasn't involved in the tower because I couldn't wake up. But yeah, so sure, you just watched that part, obviously, because I just amended it. I'm sitting on a tower, but I'm gonna go ahead and sacrifice my march for you all, because you've been patiently waiting. Oh, you patiently waited to watch that video. So here it is, a little personal battle action against this tower here. Now, I'm going to go out on a limb, and hopefully, hopefully, that scout report is still accurate. And I am going to hit this tower. You see here. All right. So let me go ahead and send that. Make sure that's on, and that's on, and here I go. See what happens. I'm expecting a loss, and I got zeroed. Wow. Look at that. Ouch. 168k losses, which is the part I don't like. It's gonna have to do some healing there, and you can see I am dominated. You do see the critical hit chance there. Okay. Let's take a look at the damage. So shout out to you, UFA. I'm sure you enjoyed my points. You gobbled up my march. A little embarrassing. By no means, just because I make YouTube videos, am I ever claiming that I am some super powerful guy. I'm certainly not. Okay, so most of the losses, wow, a lot of my bowmen, T12 bows, were killed. I would have expected more of my infantry to have heavier of my losses on the infantry and the cav, but I'm kind of surprised that the T12 bowmen took a pretty heavy numbers in terms of being killed. Let's look at the enemy here. Yeah, barely any losses for each of them. It's a huge plus for them, although here we have T8s. Okay. Alright, yeah, so while they enjoy the consumption of my march, and this is the march that probably broke their critical hit. So they could have had critical hit, but we had one march here that didn't have critical hit. Now, perhaps they thought critical hit wasn't that important, but who knows? They well, they took me out, they zeroed me, so maybe they could have, I guess, had more of kills for me versus, reduced my balance of wounded and balanced it more towards having more kills. So, okay. Well, that was that. Let's see here. Let me see here. Let me take a look at that report again. Yeah. What I expect. I knew it was going to be bad, but thankful that not more were killed. But again, thanks to this life preserver, that helped me out a little bit. Okay. Alright, let's see here. So did I get all my... Nope, I still need a few more points for the final reward. Alright, still missing those 10 badges. And if I was involved with that earlier rally against our East Tower, I think I would have had all the points needed. Let's see here. Yeah, and that's the one I hit, and ay ay ay. Now it's funny. But as I mentioned, I took a risk. Because they know usually I like to sacrifice a full march. And if I scouted them, they would have sent in reinforcements anyhow. So I took a chance that this report was still accurate. If it was accurate, it would have been better results for me. But if I scouted them, they would have reinforced it. So it is what it is. That's why I didn't scout. So those of you that are asking, I didn't scout because if I scouted, they'd reinforce it and resulting in the same number of troops, perhaps even better formations. So again, I took my shot. I took my risk. And perhaps it could have been worse for me. Alright, so I'm going to head back to our kingdom, go back home, take a place in this tower, and yeah. Alright, let me see here. Okay, well, it's good to connect with you all. Hope you enjoyed that little debacle of a loss for me. But hey, I got some rewards and you got to see my troops go to their doom, go into the pit of doom. So anyhow, take care. Have a great rest of the weekend. Enjoy it. Be safe and healthy out there. And as always, please like, subscribe, share, and comment. Again, I have not been able to post videos much recently, but for those of you that continue to watch, thank you so much. I appreciate it. You take care. Bye-bye.